my god, who are those? It's late and they're still hanging out. Oh, come on. Let me see. We'll kick that. Hi guys! I'm Jericat Magan from Sarakat San Juan, La Union. A student of Bachelor of Arts in Political Science from the campus of Don Mariano Marcos Memorial State University with La Union campus from the province of La Union. So guys, this is my first ever video. And for today's video, I will be on Barangay Tano. So guys, this is my first ever vlog wherein I will become a Barangay Tano here in my barangay, Sarakat. And for today's video, first, I will tour you this but here in my barangay hall. So come on. First part, Sangguniang Kabataan Office. This office was clean and peaceful. This is our Sangguniang Kabataan chairperson chair in his table. So we're in the future, I will be a SK chairperson if God will. So guys, this is all papers were shown some reports during our round here in Barangay Sarakat. But we're going to our stock room. So this is our stock room or storage room. Oh. The bigao, what do you call this? Oh, you Google it. So come on. The barangay official office, the meeting room, the table of chairman, and kitchen, and the toilet room, but don't dirty. Okay, first spot, Purok 1, also known as Sitio Amianan, with a total number of population 164, total number of household 41. So, I will tour you here at Sitio Amianan. We'll go around here in Purok Amianan. Come on! So guys, here in Purok 1, we already have code that we build every site. You know, Purok 1 is the cleanliest Purok here in my barangay. Like, except Purok 2 and Purok 3. I don't know if they were clean. I'm a bias here in the barangay. You know, I live in Purok 1, also known as Sitio Amianan. Guys, I'm starting seeing who can buy at this heart. Who was the first that I caught? Stand by. Come on, let's go to Purok 2, also known as Sitio Tinga. For now, we're here at Purok 1. We're not yet done touring here in Purok 1. Okay. But unfortunately, I don't have anything tambay here in Purok 1. So, but for now, I gonna around here in Purok 1.
2,000 years later.
Oh my God, who's that? Hey, it's already night. Why are you here? You go home now. Kumbaga, Rabio, Uncle, Manong, Rabin Manen, pada
Astaman
na,
ako tanod.
ada na ang kami, ada na numuan kami ti barangay nga curfew para ti, tas nadanon dyan ti orasan, ti kati panagka-curfew.
Ako tanod, pasensyakan ta kami malang na isarong ditoy. Kami mag-amo na ito yung ordinansayo dito yung barangayo. Kamo dito, puti, kami na kanyang oras. Kami suwa ko tanod, pasensyakan ako.
Ara sige nga rin ang third.
Pinunyaman ako, ipatupad mo nga ordinansayo dito, alakit surutan mi ako, no, niyang oras kaya kayat yun, siguro, no, alas 10, kahit 9:30 pa mo lang, siguro mga alas 10, malpasto dato yan ako tanod.
Sige, sige uncle, agyaman ako mati pa nagsuporta tayo ti ordinance sa ti barangay ni. So ngayon nakpay ako, hindi pa panakpay.
Okay, ako tanod.
Basta kalawat kayo nga rin uncle. No, pagkaya kawit ang ti pagtangan niyo.
Okay.
Bye uncle. Bye. Guys, we're now here in the Purok Tres, also known as Sitio Sorong. Come on. So, Uncle Doy, can you tell me about yourself and why you want to become a barangay tanod?
I come the barangay tunnel because I want to help our barangay to clean and peaceful about this barangay. Gusto kong mapayapa at gusto rin makatulong sa ano man nangangailangan.
Bukod doon, aside from that, I want to know who are you na? Who are you? I want to know yourself. And then, can you introduce yourself?
Ako isang mamay ng barangay. Ako barangay tanod at barangay police. Karapatan ko yung manita at karapatan ko rin mapagsabihan yung mga lumalabag sa batas.
Okay, thank you for that. Next question is, how long have you lived in this barangay?
I live how long is almost 32 years now.
Oh, in that 32 years, in our barangay, even in the barangay officials, have there any change or pagbabago?
Meron na rin pagbabago. Kaya yung mga illegal na gawain ng mga tao, sinisita yun. Yun ang pagbabago at yung mga illegal parking. Pinapagsasabihan namin para hindi ganda yung pakit.
Next question. During our holidays like Christmas, New Year, or whatever, are you considering yourself to work even in holiday? Especially that holiday is for our family day.
Siyempre, yung gusto mo magsilbi sa barangay, talagang kahit anong oras o ano man kailangan ka, akas barangay policing, talagang pumunta ka. Kailangan ka ng meron tulong ano man bagay na hindi ka nais sa barangay, kailangan na tuparin mo yung
In your responsibility
yes,
as a barangay tanod.
ano.
Nakakamangha naman kahit may pamilya ka na nga at saka may responsibilidad pa, mas talagang pinili mo pang maging barangay tanod even though yung holiday na yun ay for families. And next po, what would you do if you saw a group of any of our of our kabarangay that they pass curfew?
Kailangan pagsabihan bago mag-curfew, meron naman tayong sinusunod na batas na mayroong oras, kung ano man meron ng inom, o videoke, kailangan ng pagsabihan.
What was the penalty or first offense?
First offense, sa pagsabihan namin, kung first offense, wala pang masabi, pagsabihan lang.
If
Kung
they
second offense, kung hindi matuto o hindi tutungon, hindi kailangan mag-usap na sa barangay.
Next question. How do you handle a situation where two neighbors arguing each other?
Kailangan pagsabihan ng iba kung ano man ang hindi na pinagkukunawaan, pagsabihan mo rin yung isa. Hindi yung patas mo silang pagsabihan.
Next, sir, do you have any physical health issues that might prevent you from patrolling?
Wala naman. Wala pa kami na ganun na problema. Wala pa kaming na-encounter.
Okay. Next question. I thought this is most challenging for you. If you caught a close friend or relatives breaking a law, what would you do?
Kailangan kahit kapatid mo o relatives mo, ano man na relatives ng isang kwan, basta nagkamali, kailangan yung batas sa batas. Walang pinipili.
Next question, sir. How do you react to criticism or being yelled at by a resident?
Siyempre, kailangan yung talagang sinusunod ng barangay. Magpagtulungan. Yun lang.
Okay, thank you for that. Second to the last question. Are you familiar with the basic duties of a barangay tanod under the law?
Yes, I'm familiar. Because palaging sinasabi yan, palaging magsiseminar kami. Ang meron seminar, kaya alam ko lahat ng mga gawain ng magandang gawain at hindi.
Okay, last question, sir. Before we end this video, why should all of the people of Barangay Sarakat trust you with this responsibility?
Alam naman nila natupad yung bilang tungkulin ng barangay tanod. Kaya alam nila naman na tinutupad namin yung katapatan namin.
That's such a very inspiring as a barangay tanod. If you so guys, we all of our barangay tanod, we should be respect, even though they get mad at kahit na nagagalit sila pag sinisita tayo, dapat natin respetuhin sila. And then thank you, Sir Doy, and have a great evening ahead to you.
Yes.
Thank you so much.